So unless your student is in an AP class, you don't want to say that they are that it's an AP class. The way that you would indicate that your student has done an honors or a dual enrollment class is just put the name of the class, like say American history hyphen and an H, and that would indicate honors. And then you can weight it a little bit heavier, or with a dual enrollment, just a hyphen and then a DE. Those are pretty common terms in the collegiate world, and people will understand what they are, especially if the weighting is different. But that's part of why you want to have the grading scale on there. And then definitely sign and date it. And as a homeschool parent, it's completely legal for you to do so. Let's talk about high school testing, common high school tests. We're going to go over the PSAT, the ACT, and the SAT. Across the top, you see that I have when is the test offered, scoring, what's unique about each test, and the highest level of math required, how to register, and the length of the test. So I'm just going to go over these really briefly. You can always refer to this slide. The PSAT is offered during 2 test dates in October, and the overall score is 240 with the average being 141. It does call upon skills that the student has developed throughout their education. It is going to cover algebra and math functions along with geometry. I'm sorry, wrong subject there. They do need to register through their local high school. You can't register on your own through the College Board or anything like that. So you do want to touch base with the local high school, and most of them are very accommodating. They'll direct you to the guidance counseling program, and they'll get you signed up for that. And the test length is 2 hours and 10 minutes. The ACT, I'm going to go back to the PSAT. It's usually offered for 10th graders. So 9th and 10th graders, you want to make sure that your kids get registered in plenty of time to take that test. The ACT is offered February, April, June, September, October, and December. The highest score is 36 and the average is 21. It is based on courses taught at a high school level, and the highest level of math is trigonometry. You need to register 4 weeks before the deadline for whatever month you're going to take the test in, or you do have to pay a late fee, and it's almost double what the cost of the test is. It's 3 hours and 30 minutes long. The SAT is offered January, March, or April, May, June, October, November, and December. The highest score is 2499 and the average score is 1500. It covers vocabulary, reason, and logic. Essays not required. There is a science section, and it does go over Algebra 2 and basic geometry. You need to register 2 weeks before or pay a late fee, and the test takes 3 hours and 45 minutes. So why should you take one test or another? Well, the PSAT, the National Merit Scholarship is awarded through PSAT test scores. So if you think your kid has a shot at this award, I would definitely have them take it because it's a lot of scholarship money and perhaps even other awards. It's a big confidence boost for a lot of students, and it's also an indication of how well they'll perform on the SAT. The ACT, the score does award, there are some score-based scholarships available for the ACT and the SAT as well. The ACT is a little bit lighter in algebra than the SAT. It is required by some states, and you see that link down there. You can go to that and see which states do require the ACT. It's a faster pace, it's 15 minutes shorter than the SAT, and there is a dedicated science section. The ACT also has some scholarships awarded based on the SAT scores. It is 15 minutes longer than the ACT. SAT is heavier in algebra. It's light on geometry and trig. It does not have a dedicated science section, and it does organize its reading questions a little bit more straightforwardly than the ACT. So if that would be helpful to your student, the SAT might be a better fit for them. It has been my pleasure to talk to you today about credits, transcripts, and testing for your high school student. Again, I work with True North Homeschool Academy. We offer live online classes, clubs, testing, ebooks, freebies, struggling learners program, and academic advising. I have years of experience in academic advising. I love helping students make personalized learning plans and credit their life and launch into adulthood, be that in the military, college, community college, and more. So I hope you reach out to us through our homeschool groups, Facebook pages, Instagram, and Pinterest. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions about this recording, and I hope that you have a fantastic homeschool year. Thank you.